Hello, future CPAs. My name is Ming Lu. I'm here to introduce you to the exciting possibilities of a career in accounting as a certified public accountant. I should know, I teach accounting at Santa Monica College and UCLA. I've helped many students go on to flourish in a variety of roles across a range of industries. And before becoming a professor, I wore a few different hats myself. Let's cover the accounting basics. At the most fundamental level, accounting is all about financial information. Accountants are masters at analyzing, verifying, and reporting on financial data. They pick up on patterns no one else can see and put together puzzles no one else can solve. Depending on your interests and strengths, you can build a general accounting skill set or acquire a high degree of specialization. Virtually every business runs on financial transactions, which means that whatever you want to do and wherever you want to go, a career in accounting can take you there. You'll find accountants in every organization, in every type of business, and in every corner of the world. Our clients range from individual taxpayers to national governments, from mom and pop businesses to global corporations. We work for the biggest studios in Hollywood, the hottest fashion brands, and your favorite pro sports teams. We help workers save their hard-earned money, and we help not-for-profits change the world. As you might guess, there are some big benefits to entering the profession upon which all other professions rely. While our specific jobs vary tremendously, accounting professionals all enjoy high demand for their skills, high earning potential, strong job security, professional freedom, and flexibility and advancement opportunities. Yet when it comes to exciting career paths, accounting remains one of the best kept secrets. And one of the best kept secrets of accounting is just how accessible it is. Because we help companies and groups make sound financial decisions, we're an important component of every industry. While these decisions are based on figures and other data, most accountants only need basic math and computer skills instead of having to crunch a lot of numbers themselves. Knowing how to work with people can be just as important as business acumen. As long as you're willing to learn, you'll find your opportunities expanding with your expertise. No matter where you're coming from personally, academically, or geographically, you can build a future in the profession. I love my career, but not every CPA ends up in the classroom. To give you a better picture of what public accounting looks like, I'll pass it over to one of my peers, Sharon Anuma.
Hi, Ming. Thank you. I work at EY, primarily in the tax service line, and I focus more on helping my clients with tax compliance, and I also help audit the tax portion of the financial statements for publicly traded companies. I like numbers, and I found that I really enjoyed my accounting classes also. And I found that the accounting profession gave me an opportunity to add value to my clients and also add value to my colleagues and the people I work with. I think accounting provides me with a great lifestyle, and just having the opportunity now to afford different things, to travel to different clients, has just been a really rewarding part of my career. I think what really surprised me most about my accounting career path was my ability to shape my own career. For example, my ability to either work in a large firm or to work as an entrepreneur or go specifically into an industry that I really enjoy and work there as an accountant. What I like most about my job is that it challenges me and it keeps me engaged. And I also have an opportunity to coach and mentor new staff and my team. And just the whole environment just gives me an opportunity to grow, and I can see myself developing and growing every single day.
Sharon's work has a lot in common with what I did for several companies before becoming a professor. But the deeper you dive into accounting, the more you're able to pick up on the nuances of individual roles and the deep specialization many positions require. What all accounting roles have in common, though, is the potential to open doors into exciting new worlds. Just ask Pablo Vera, who works for the FBI.
Thank you, Ming. I'm a forensic accountant with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I mostly work on criminal cases and some national security cases, and I focus on the financial aspects of investigations. If you like the idea of tracing money and making a difference, this could be the job for you. I've always had an interest in just mission-oriented organizations. I currently volunteer. I served in the military. I've been in the government for a while now, working at Secret Service and now FBI. For me, law enforcement it's where I like to be for the rest of my career. At first, at college, I was going in different directions. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was exploring, but I did develop an interest in law enforcement when I was in the Marine Corps before college. Eventually, I learned through student organizations and networking with people that accounting could be a path into federal law enforcement jobs to become an investigator or a forensic accountant. Technology is always evolving, right? Just like in the business world, it's always evolving in the criminal world. Just like criminals try to use new tools, innovative techniques, and technologies to perpetrate their crimes, law enforcement also has to grow with that, right? As forensic accountants, right, we have to follow the money, and it doesn't matter if it's just through the traditional banking system or outside the banking system. I can think of a case that involved identity theft and bank fraud. My work helped eventually get 3 people charged and indicted. There are plenty of opportunities in government at every level, right? Not just federal, but also state and local. So these government and nonprofit jobs could really offer great opportunities for those students.
Pablo's governmental work is undeniably exciting. Governmental accountants could be the ones who bring down the next cyber terrorist or organized crime ring. But not everyone wants to spend their career fighting criminal activity. Many professionals prefer to focus on helping generate value and improve operations by working in business and industry. This is especially true of the RV and adventure industries, which are experiencing a popular renaissance, thanks in part to the hard work of accountants. For a closer look, let's take a ride with Stacy Conaway, Senior Manager of External Reporting at Winnebago.
Thanks, Ming. I am very passionate about making people discover their passions, and I think that that being outdoors is part of that. I personally love being outdoors, and so I want people to experience that, and that's why I'm really proud to work for Winnebago. That is something that people should consider when they're thinking about their career is how do you align the accounting side with something that you are passionate about so that you're incorporating a piece of you into your career. I help management make important business decisions. I make sure that all of the financial information being reported to the public is complete and accurate, and technical accounting issues are addressed appropriately with the new guidance that's coming out. I think one of the special skills that accountants really need is good communication. You really have to be able to communicate with different people in the organization and be able to tailor your message to their level of competency. So you have to be really fluid in how you communicate. A lot of how your career is shaped is who you know and what experiences you get. And so it's really important that you take advantage of every opportunity that you can, whether that be internships or job shadowing, just because sometimes you think you want one thing and then you have that experience and you say, okay, maybe that's not for me, or you end up loving it. So it's a great way to make career decisions is by having experiences. The lifestyle for being an accountant is really up to you. It's varied depending on how you want to live your life and how much money you want to make. It's afforded me a really great lifestyle, so becoming a CPA is the best thing that I ever did.
As you can see, accounting offers widely different career paths and tremendous rewards. And we've only scratched the surface of the professional opportunities awaiting you. Remember, if it involves any amount of money or data, it involves an accountant. While Sharon, Pablo, Stacy, and I all ended up prospering in very different roles by specializing in our respective areas, we all started off studying the same material. And going further back, we have something else in common. None of us grew up planning on becoming accountants. But once we discovered the possibilities of the profession, we all found ways to make accounting our own and live the lives that we love. Is accounting in your future? The only way to find out is to commit yourself to the appropriate classes, study hard, and further explore the rich career opportunities in our profession. If you do, you'll be perfectly positioned to work anywhere you want in the role of your choosing and have fun doing it.